Hey Virgo, what's up? How are you doing? It's me, Archer, and it's time to do a little bit of your everything energy check-in, pulling on some work, love, and all the above. See what's going on in the current energies right now for you and everything on your mind. And when I sat down to meditate for your reading, I was told that you have a lot on your mind, that it has been extremely stressful lately. So we're going to see what's going on. So thanks for being here and hanging out with us. Show yourself a little love. You need it. Double tap that screen on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Show the love. And even if you're here on YouTube, doesn't cost a thing. Just love that like for you because you totally deserve it. All right. And subscribe. Set the bell to all notifications. I do go live weekdays with each individual sign reading, as well as in all signs Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Most recent one is out and available. And there is a just announced upcoming in-person meet and greet event coming. I will be back in Michigan this weekend. I will be in Utica, Michigan with the Michigan Psychic Fair. We're going to be hanging out at the Holiday Inn Express. It's at 4555 Utica Park Boulevard. Tell me that is not the coolest address ever. All right, in Utica, Michigan. So if you want to come and get a reading in person with me, you can. There's going to be some other awesome readers there, vendors, healers, everything. So come and hang out. Check it out. All right. Also, if you would like to actually book a reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. You can choose from the Zoom one-on-one reading or traditional private YouTube videos. There's even a nice little short and sweet energy check-in that's budget friendly. All right, so email me. I'll send you back the pricing info and the details. The email link is in the pinned comment down below and right over here in the Archer Astrology link tree. Scan the QR code. It'll take you to all the links of everything you need to know, including the newly available Archer Astrology sticker. All right, so if you want a little sticker to put on a window or a notebook or to burn it in a fire, I don't care what you do with it after you buy it, but if you'd like one, help yourself, all right? Just scan the QR code, check the pinned comment. It'll take you to all the playlists, everything you need, and everything that we have to offer here, okay? Meanwhile, we got the Emperor, and it popped out of the deck as I was trying to finish up the readings introduction and get all that stuff out of the way. This here shows me that you are in a midst of a level up. You're taking your power back, okay? Going forward, because you've been stressed out, the South Node work you've been dealing with has been a lot. This Page of Cups, you just want some love. That's what it is. And just real love. You're like, Archer, we're not asking for much, right? This Emperor card shows that you are in a leveling up. You know, I've been talking about the Emperor going through a transition and a phase where they're ready to take their Empress by the hand. You're in a big leveling up. Some of you guys could even be dealing with an Aries. But this is going to allow you to start, for lack of a better way, demanding what you want from the universe and getting it, okay? Mercury retrograde, I think, is going to be a big help for you, too. Star card, all right? So let's see what we got, shall we? Let's do it to it. All right, all the messages, highest and greatest good, but I've got a little fine line to that now, whatever comes out, all right? I'll check it, I'll scan it to make sure it's safe to proceed, but one way or another, you're getting everything we got, all right? So let's do it to it. Biblical Tarot's doing the heavy lifting, and the new deck will do the clarifiers. I don't know the name of the new decks because I nickname all my decks. That's how I bond with them, okay? But it's the new deck, whatever. All the links are in the description box if you want to buy a deck. But let's do it. Here we go. Give me 2 shuffles for Virgo. Let's do it, Virgo. Go, Virgo, go, Virgo, go. Go, Virgo, go, Virgo, go. All right, 1 and 2. Shut the front door. It's the Emperor again. This time I just heard what Virgo wants, Virgo gets. Page of Cups. There's love coming your way. Oh my gosh. All right, that counted as 2 shuffles. I got the word 2 out, so it counts. So on that note, let's love this deck for the vivacious, Virgolicious, victorious Virgos. I almost thought that was the Emperor. I don't have my glasses on, but I thought that was the Emperor. Oh my gosh. However, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Get ready for a shakeup. Get ready for a change, okay? You're not used to somebody that really, truly loves you. It's coming in, okay? How about somebody that reciprocates what you wanted? Something completely different. I love it for you. 2 of Swords and the Devil card. You are dealing with some devil energy right now. But with the 10 of Wands, you can come and power through it. With the South Node having just moved into your sign, that's given me a big insight into this because it's not just on you. There is some serious devil energy in the world right now, okay? It's an energetical front. Like for any of you that are into weather or meteorology, it's like how a weather front moves through. There's devil energy moving through. Toby's not in a good mood right now because the good is starting to win. Part of the planetary shifts, Pluto going into Aquarius, the North Node, the South Node moving into your sign, all of this is starting to bring the positivity out. The stuff that tarot readers and astrologers have been talking about, Pluto in Aquarius, since November, since before November, it's actually finally starting to happen, and that's got the devil upset. So there's a lot of devil energy coming in to try to stop the happiness for the world, okay? That's why there's so much stress and tension right now. You're going to be the first sign, though, that feels the relief of this, okay? Because you're dealing with a lot of shadow work right now, South Node alone, okay? So let's roll. Your current energies, current conditions at Virgo. Now I feel like I'm working on the Weather Channel. I did always want to be a meteorologist. I made it like through 1 year of Specs Howard, and then I went to U of M for business, and my whole course changed, and now I'm reading tarot cards. And I am happy. So it's cool. My Virgo moon approves this message. The Nine of Swords, there's silence. It tells me you're going internal. You are really working on your manifestations and your shadow work more than anything right now. Peter denying Jesus. And yet you feel like it's almost like the world's out to get you, or God doesn't hear your prayers. Some of you guys are starting to feel like maybe I'm just forgotten. It's fine. It is what it is. But it's just you're doing so much more than anything at this point that you even have people asking you like, hey Virgo, you okay? Hey Virgo, where you been? What's going on? Haven't heard from you lately. You know, like you've been like almost losing track of time really quick, okay? And you're not used to it. You're used to never forgetting. And lately it's been like, oh man, I forgot to do this. Oh, I lost my watch. I lost my wallet. So it's like you're frustrating yourself because you're like, I don't normally go through this stuff. What's going on here, right? You've been up against challenge after challenge after challenge lately that has you frustrated, like you can't or you won't overcome this stuff. I am seeing stuff starting to change for you, okay? The Two of Wands, some of you, all this energy just has you feeling overwhelmed, like you're feeling the heat of the fire, okay? But the nice thing I'm seeing, Mercury retrograde, with Mercury being your dominant rock, and that Wheel of Fortune down here, expecting something completely different. I'm a Cancer, Lisa. Please don't unsubscribe. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Cancer to understand why I just made that joke, but I am, yeah. What are you, Lisa? What's your sun sign? All right, Wheel of Fortune, what this is telling me is that the way Mercury retrograde is going to work for you, because right now the energy of the Wheel of Fortune is a boggle board, okay? It's coming in to shake stuff up, all right, and get things on track and into perspective where all the little dice fall into their respective spots. That's what's going on right here. So you're going to actually feel good energies during this Mercury retrograde, while the other 10 signs, well, Gemini will actually kind of feel it too. But the other 10 signs, they're in for a treat. They're going to get traditional standard Mercury retrograde. You're going to actually get some rewards off it, because when the Wheel of Fortune turns, that somebody has to have good karma. It can't all be bad stuff. You're on the receiving side of the good stuff, okay? All right, now let's take a peek in the work energies. Money, all right? What's in your wallet? Here we go. We have the Fool card, the Ten of Swords, and the oh, I almost thought that was the Hermit. I almost thought that was you, but it's the High Priest. That's Aaron. That's Moses' brother. Some of you guys work with family and you don't like it, right? Okay, like you're dealing, like some of you work with family and the family is really bossy, and when you're on the clock, things are different. Yeah, I got you. That might only apply for maybe 4 or 5% of you guys. But Ten of Swords tells me that you're all feeling very similar energies to that, because right, what I'm seeing is that I'm reading for a wide spectrum with this Ten of Swords of Virgos. Some of you guys have recently been let go of work, while some of you guys have just started work. So it's a big spectrum that we're going through here, okay? Some of you guys have been turned down for a promotion or a raise recently, and it has you upset. Ten of Swords, okay? This here is, oh my gosh, I forgot to turn on the other camera. I'm holding it up and there's nothing there. Maybe I should just start the live with this thing on. Sorry, Virgo. There we go. Now we're back. Maybe I should just start it with the other camera on TikTok. Oh my gosh. It's a production nightmare. Anyways, Fool card on this Ten of Swords. Some of you guys might actually have an upcoming hair appointment. Don't forget that, okay? Some of you guys are wanting to change up your hairstyle or your hair color. And I'm actually seeing for some of my Virgo guys, I'm seeing a Virgo man that's feeling it. And you might even be younger, but you've noticed a few of the grays coming and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm turning into a silver fox already. So heads up, there might be a few guys trying a little of that, you know, trying to bring some color back into it. That's cool, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a silver fox though either, okay? That's distinguished. But this Ten of Swords, this was a bad day for Samson, okay, when he got his haircut. He didn't like his haircut either. It was a thing, okay? So like you've been turned down, like you're at a point that you're upset and you're disconnecting from the workplace. That's what I pulled off of this, okay? Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini or an Aries or a Taurus in the workplace that they're coming off rather high and mighty, okay? What I'm seeing on this though here is that, I mean, you know money shouldn't be this tight for you because you put in your work, right? You do the work, you put effort in, but you're not getting paid what you're worth. And you almost don't bring it up or mention it because you're like, oh, maybe I am not good enough. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Or no, you are absolutely 100% right. You're not getting paid what you're worth. I totally see that on this, okay? With the Ten of Swords on the Fool card, the energy of this, though, shows some of you guys wanting to go in a whole new respect, a whole new perspective. Some of you guys are quietly quitting, okay? But also in some of you guys, I'm seeing some of you guys are getting ready to start onboarding, that you've recently got a job or you're getting ready to start a job, okay? I see a good outcome into it. And you've got somebody, for those of you that are still currently employed, I'm being told there's somebody higher up than your manager, like your manager's manager. For some reason, they're watching you right now, okay? So we'll get details to find out about that. All right, let's see what we've got next up. Past person. Let's get into the love department, okay? Now, you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just tarot reader, not tarot tell you what to do. I am not the boss of you, okay? All right, let's see what we got. The High Priestess, the Moon card that tried to dance off the table, and the Queen of Cups. This is somebody that still loves you, but they're hiding it. They're hiding it. When times were good, though, with this person, they were good. And, like, you could finish each other's sentences. You guys just kind of dug each other's vibes. That's Hannah, the mother of faith. So, like, you guys almost felt joined at the hip. But then something happened or changed here. But you've been having weird dreams about them lately. They've been in your dreams more than usual, and it's almost making you feel like, why are they stuck in your head? You guys are actually communicating on an astrological plane. Some of you guys are even getting into like lunar projection, astral projection, things like that. It's working. Virgo, it's working, okay? Mary Magdalene, she knew a thing or two about a thing or two. So I see them talking about you behind the scenes. However, it's not the way they used to. This is the person that when you guys had a falling out or things ended, this is the one that went and rambled their mouth off to everybody they knew and made you into the villain, right? You actually had other people texting you saying, how could you do that to this person, Virgo? And I see a Virgo looking at their phone and being like, you know what? Why even try to fight it? Let them think what they want to think. That's fine. You know, and it really kind of got to you. But with the Moon card here, they're hiding or they're fronting. And I'm seeing here for some of you guys, they made some promises early on that they were never able to keep, right? They promised you the moon, but then all they gave you was, you didn't even get the green cheese, right? Like they forgot about the Van Allen radiation belts. Jacob at Bethel. Anyways, anyhow, what I'm seeing on this one, we'll get more into it. Some of them, there was a little bit of a dark period between the two of you guys. I got two cards of like, you know, veils and shadows and stuff like that, stuff hidden. For a while they stalked you, right? For those of you that had to cut them off because of their temper possibly, some may be drinking, but afterwards, like they turned into a stalker for a while, okay? It got kind of rough. Some of you guys were on a first name basis with the local authorities, all right? We'll get details to see what's up with that. I mean, that's a lot to deal with, all right? So we're gonna find out. And cross watchers, I'm not judging, all right? So heads up, we're gonna get to the details. We'll find out all about it, all right? But now, let's look into the new person. Either you're single and available or you're talking to somebody and you're wondering where it's going. And my crown chakra just activated. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be cool. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. We got a couple knights with the Seven of Wands. Okay. What I'm seeing for you guys is I'm talking to a Virgo here that you have either been trying online dating or getting back out to public. Some of you guys were like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go back and try the bar scene. Okay, maybe looking for higher end upscale bars, not the dive bars, but like maybe just like the fancy hotel bars or a nice jazz club or something, but you have is tempted to get out there, either digitally make yourself known or publicly make yourself known. And I'm seeing as a result of it, you have a couple options, and actually you're here to ask me about this, to be like, I'm wondering what would be the best option, which is the best pick, which is the best person to pick or go for, okay? Seven of Wands tells me it is like only a stone's throw away. That I'm seeing like you having to pick somebody. and be like, okay, that one, David and Goliath, okay? So I want to see what this is. Seven of Wands. You're protected by this, or there's somebody that does protect you. But Knight of Wands shows you got somebody here that you're not sure about coming in. A little bit of like like Paul the Apostle, that I don't know. But then you got this big giant green flag with Joshua, the leader of faith, coming in, okay? Some of you guys, the name Paul or Joshua or David may even resonate, okay? But this is interesting. What I'm seeing on it is that these few possible suitors that you're curious about, you've got like one so-so, one even a little bit better, okay? So we'll find out. I'm going to get details, but let's get into it. Let's hop into your energy first. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. Actually, there's pretty strong Gemini in this reading. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Some of you guys have been dealing with a twin flame. I do see we have twin flame energy on this reading. The rewards for all of your hard work are approaching though. And I shuffled this thing after I finished the Leo reading when I reset the table. This popped up for you, okay? And remember at the beginning, I'm like, I really want to use this deck. Rewind if you missed it, that I really wanted to use this one. It called me. For some of you guys, your twin flame is still calling you. Okay, but let's find, I'm not even shuffling it. This tells me it's ready. It's like, Archer, go for it. The rewards are coming. Okay, King of Cups, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, you are feeling a lot of pressure with that heat on this. With the Page of Swords, you're learning a lot about yourself right now. King of Cups to the Page of Swords. You are doing stuff that betters you right now. You're in your law of attraction. You're in your grounding energies. Some of you guys are very heavy into your manifestations and your own beliefs, even all the way into doing like positive affirmations, ASMR, binaural beats, doing anything you have to do to stop the sad energies from coming out, okay? Because you guys, especially as you were younger than that, what you've been through, you do a lot of like negative self-talk. I'm hearing a Virgo, it's like, I'm just never good enough, you know? That there I see coming to an end, that you're actually going to start developing some issues. Some of you guys might even already be feeling it, like slightly like heart-related, chest-related issues, maybe just some troubles breathing, or some of you guys are getting over like a seasonal cold or a flu bug or something, all right? What I'm seeing on this with the Two of Swords to the Five of Cups is that you're starting to get the energies that your body won't let you do that to yourself anymore, because you are good enough, you are better, you are smarter, you're not that way, that it actually almost makes you feel a little bit physically sick. And I see you coming out of it though, okay? The changes with this whole Mercury retrograde coming up is big for you. This one here is going to allow you to set this stuff aside and actually clear out some of the shadow work that was brought into your sign and your energy the moment the South Node moved into your sign, okay? We've got the North Node in Pisces. Sure, that's awesome, dreamy energy, wonderful. Nobody stops and says, by the way, the South Node's in Virgo, right? You feel like you're lost and forgotten. The South Node into Virgo, with your focus on the 6th house, this has you going really deep, thinking like, man, you know what, it's my fault at 5 years old that happened. Stuff like this, okay? Some of you guys have even experienced near-death experiences, okay, which have changed a lot of your thoughts or your beliefs, your spiritual stuff. With the Four of Wands, though, this here shows that you're getting ready. There's one last dose of willpower that's coming in to get you through the devil energy that we're experiencing right now. Okay, like if I was going to do a spiritual weather front, I'd be like, we are currently in the energies of like a G5 level devil energy coming in off the fronts. This will slowly clear up as the week progresses and the energies will feel lighter, okay? Think of it like you feel like you're walking through a fog in that right now. It's going to start lifting and clearing. Or even just going outside, you don't feel so stuffed up and smuggy, like you're walking through really dense, thick air, okay? A lot of work when you go deeper. South Node, the energies of the things we have to work on when we're in this lifetime, and then go 6th house with it too, okay? There's a lot of stuff that you'll be able to clear your head and put to rest. I like that part for you, okay? Now, for some of you guys though, on the Two of Swords, some of the energy here has you feeling very overwhelmed, and your confidence is going to start to restore in yourself this week, where you literally won't be able to talk down on yourself. And I see a Virgo doing a lot more positive manifestations, right? And writing down somebody like it's interesting. Shut the front door. That's the Four of Wands again. It won't let me go away. There is strong twin flame energy on this reading and strong rewards for the hard work you've been putting in too. Okay? This will not go away. You're just entering into a brighter era. It's like you're walking towards a light. That's going to help restore all your energy is going to start coming back, okay? Think of it like, I'm seeing somebody right now that has a low battery light on their cell phone. Think of it as like getting a cell phone upgrade. Some of you guys might even be up for a cell phone upgrade, but you're recharging on the energies with the Hermit card to the moon. Some of you guys may have a Virgo moon here. Hi, I'm a fellow Virgo moon. Nice to meet you. Oh my God. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Kristen, what's up? Hey, Melissa. With this moon card, I'm actually thinking that the blood moon eclipse is going to be a big factor too. You're just getting ready. Set your your intentions, your manifestations. Write that stuff down. Set it wisely because you're powerful right now. No wonder you feel so stressed and overwhelmed. I mean, that's a lot of energy. Okay. Yeah, your moon manifestations, you're going to start bringing this in. Your wishes, your blessings are being taken care of for you. All right? I love the direction it's going. It's about time, Virgo. You need this. I'm seeing an Ouija board. Somebody here's still got their Ouija board, or you've recently got one, or you use one. Somebody still has theirs. See, the spirituality it's elevating you. Big time Pisces energy right now, okay? You or them could be born on the 4th, maybe the 14th or the 24th, the 20th, the 18th, the 9th is here, the 21st, the 29th, possibly the 7th, but I'm also seeing a lot of repeating 2s and 9s. So it looks like repeating numbers have been following you for a while. Okay, let's get into the money. And thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, thank you. 7 of Wands. Ooh. Virgo, I just got a cool message for you. That your love and your work life do work out at the same time. 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. It's only a stone's throw away. As this card came out, I literally saw it pop out. 7 of Wands. Leo energy on this one. And the Empress. Okay. This is an awkward change. You're doing that leveling up in the Emperor energy, and now the Empress is here too. So it's like you're getting ready to start receiving a lot of positive energies. So if you're trying to be like, okay, if I can get my work life, which is going to happen first? My work life or my love life? What's going to get better first? I need it like in order. God's like, I'm sorry, you can't fight fate. They're going to work out at the same time. Okay? For some of you guys, there's a new job coming in that also leads to a relationship. All right? Interesting. This is cool. All right, let's go. The hype. How did you get how did this happen? You have got, look, see, yeah, hi. Look, 7 of Wands, wait, 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands, High Priestess, High Priestess. Somehow your past person and your new person tie into the work energies. Oh, some of you guys have recently started like a YouTube channel or a self-help channel possibly, getting into like digital media and that. And it's like using the energies of your past, everything you've experienced, and using it to help others. Maybe you're like into like, for the male Virgos, it's like the idea of starting like if you know how to change a light switch in a room, you record it and you upload it. And you're like, here, maybe for the male Virgos, you post a video on literally like how to shave. Something like that might even resonate so that the younger boys out there watching can learn, the ones that never had a dad or anybody to help them. Something about your day-to-day life and the experiences of your past and the experiences coming forward are going to grow a social media presence and get you noticed, kind of put you in a spotlight, okay? And now, for those of you though in the workplace, Justice card, I see that you guys are actually up for a review coming up, all right, that will let you kind of voice your opinions. It's almost like something goes higher up as a result of you getting turned down a raise or promotion, Ace of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands and the Magician, some of you guys decide to go higher up the chain because the manager keeps cutting you out of the equation. And the higher up doesn't really know this is going on. So I do see a review getting pushed through for you to let you voice out your opinions with the Magician energy because that's your major arcana, right? And you know what? The higher up is going to be the one that presents you with an opportunity, okay? Somehow, the higher up knows of your existence and likes you. They do. And here's the thing, it's not a personal thing either. This is telling me these higher ups are strictly business. However, they know you, Justice card, you're good at your job, you're diligent, you do your work, you stay focused. Then they know your manager, the one that turned you down for the raises or the promotions, Or some of you guys are in like one of those places as a temp agency and it's 90 and out and you're waiting for your 89-day review to come, you know. This higher up doesn't like your boss's track record, but actually totally likes you, okay? So what I'm seeing that comes through this is that once this higher up finds out, you might be let go, turned down, no raises, no nothing. This manager pushes it through for you, okay? And you get the raise in that way, all right? Ace of Cups, right there. Like a higher up level, a new job, a new position that you will love, and you'll actually enjoy going back to work. You won't dread it so much. You won't mind going in the morning. Like some of you guys have been trying to work remotely or something like that too. With the Star card, I see a job coming in that lets you work from anywhere, okay? This is interesting. And I don't know why, but off the Star card, I saw Harry Potter. Some of you guys might like Harry Potter, you know, or you're still waiting for your letter from Hogwarts, possibly. But, oh, on that Magician card, yeah. Okay, I got it. You are putting some stuff to manifesting power. And some of you guys want to get into writing, like write from your experiences. Like I'm talking to the next author of Chicken Soup for the Soul. That book might even be on your shelf. It might resonate to you, okay? But the higher ups on this one coming through, what I'm seeing is that, yeah, the manager that denied it, is that even a word? What the heck was that? That denied your raise. You actually wind up getting moved into that position because the higher up doesn't really like this manager anyways, and they've been the source of a lot of the issues in your department. So you're going to wind up getting offered the manager's position, okay? It doesn't all happen at once. First, you just get the raise pushed through. But then after some reviews, then you get offered the promotion from the higher up, okay? I know that's kind of epic, but it's a bit of a tarot novella in the workplace, but I can understand it. Okay, now Star card. For those of you wanting to start your own social media, podcasting, your own business. Some of you guys just want a good old traditional like brick and mortar setup. But let me see what I got on this because I do feel like, yep, I do feel like you attracting in collaboration offers. 3 of Pentacles, okay? Some people that want to like collaborate and work with you, even sponsorships, because it's pentacles, not cups. So stuff that'll help you fund the dream and take action on it, okay? Some of you guys have even already done the application for a job. You've already gotten the job, and they're just still getting 3 of Pentacles. They actually posted the job before the other person left it, okay? So you've already applied for the job. You will get it, and they'll apologize. Oh, so sorry. It took us longer than planned to get your position ready, but we're ready to bring you on board. 10 of Pentacles, okay? So whatever the sponsorship or collaboration offer is, or the promotion, takes you into something that'll help you like balance out your future. Because some of you guys are even worried about like, will there be money when I retire? What are my plans? What am I going to do? 10 of Pentacles. I see it'll work out. And some of you guys are in real estate because the 10 of Pentacles is my real estate card, which that shows me that you actually may even start moving up, that you like, maybe you're up to renew your real estate license or get it, take the first test out. I see you acing it, nailing it. And for those of you in this, like, take this how it resonates, but like I'm using real estate because of my background as an example, that like you'd start out in, you know, just standard residential real estate. I see you like, it would be moving into like high-end real estate, okay? Like we're talking stuff along Florida's coast or along Connecticut, you know, like where Taylor Swift's house is, the big stuff, okay? So take that and apply it to your job or your type of work, however it resonates, but it's something that puts you into a class with the elites, with the 6 of Swords, on a different level, okay? Or the right collaboration attempts for those of you that are going for your own business, your own self-employment. It's the people that have some very high up contacts that they help sharing with you, okay? And yeah, I see you fitting in quite nicely in the role that you're getting ready to take on, okay? And it's going to be a nice relief from the stresses that some of you guys have been dealing with in your money and your finances, okay? All right, might be born on the 1st or the 3rd, 13th, the 17th. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo in the workplace, possibly an Aries or a Capricorn. And Page of Cups to the Magician. Some of you guys could be straight up born on the 1st, okay? And I'm definitely talking to some 9/9 portal babies here too, okay? But now, let's get into the love department. Let's go for it. All right. 6 of Swords. Okay, let's go. Thanks for being here, all, too. Appreciate it. And love that like for you. You guys deserve it, all right? And if this is resonating, leave a message. Love the like and subscribe. I do go live every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern for an all signs, and then every weeknight with each individual sign reading. So subscribe, set the bell. We'd love to have you. And you can scan this QR code to take you to all the upcoming events, all the playlists, the pick a card readings, the base covers. Everything you need to know is in this QR code right here. And the pinned comment. It'll take you to the Arch Astrology link tree. Okay, let's go. Empress, the Nine of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Hierophant. See, this person, they had plans. They had plans on this one. And it was good when it was good. Some of you guys, there are kids involved, okay? Definitely an age difference. But the way they left you feeling stuck about where this was going, you know, see how great it was at the beginning with the Empress card? And now it's Nine of Wands. Now we're in the Wounded Warrior energy. And it's like look how far away they are. So distant and out in the dark and stuff. Like, I think they may have been a little bit of a clout chaser. Kind of like hanging on to your energetical coattails for the support that you offered them. Okay? Could have been a fixed sign. A Libra. Nope, rewind. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. I'm going to throw Libra in on that one because Libra jumped right in on that one. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Libra. But what I'm feeling on it, like, yeah, the anger management became a lot to handle, wasn't it? Ten of Swords, Five of Swords into the Seven of Cups. Very emotional and a lot of an overthinker, okay? Somebody here might have a tattoo. I'm actually seeing like a tattoo of a bird, an eagle or something possibly. Almost something that looks like a military style tattoo, kind of in a way. Some of you guys are even an ink artist though. But what I'm seeing on it is that the anger management got to be a lot, okay? They bullied you. Some of you guys, it was just mentally bullying you, but some of you guys, with the energies I was feeling about being on a first name basis with the local authorities, for some of you guys, it might have got physical. Because I'm literally almost seeing a dream or a vision off of this one. What I feel like, I'm seeing somebody like in the corner of a room crying while somebody else is on the ground on their knees. Y'all know the pose I'm talking about. And you got somebody getting detained that is sitting there going, I didn't do it. I didn't mean to do it. And then somebody else in the corner of the room crying their eyes out, you know, and I literally see like skinned knees or something about bloody knees. I'm going to disconnect from that for the people that it resonates to. Okay, Seven of Cups. Sending many condolences on this one because I'm seeing that you felt stuck until some of you guys had to take charge on this. And it cutting them off was because they got way out of hand, and you had to. Some of you guys may have even had legal issues with them, okay? But Five of Swords, yeah, they were in a rough, darker place at the time, weren't they? Many spinny hugs and condolences for those that might resonate, okay? And oftentimes, the Ten of Swords, the arguing, the mental stress can be just as much of a drain, if not more, than physical stress. That's why the Ten of Swords always looks so much more brutal than the Ten of Wands. I mean, even in standard Rider-Waite, seeing all those knives in their back. I mean, that looks brutal, right? Ten of Wands doesn't feel as brutal type of a thing. You know what I mean? The mental strain can often be a lot more. But some of you guys, you ran, and you're not a runner. You just got to safety. You know what I mean? Okay? And for some of you, they did stalk you afterwards, didn't they? I actually do see an Apple tracker for some of you guys, but just like coming by your work, driving by your house, you know, that stuff. Okay? They just wouldn't let you be. Or let you go. Even for those of you that they let you go, then afterwards they were like, no, I want you back. And you're like, not with all the addictions, not with everything that's going on. You know, this is somebody that might have been a very angry drunk. Maybe they were really nice when they were sober, right? But this Moon card of the Queen of Cups, this is showing them wanting to ask for some forgiveness. This could be a Cancer, maybe a Gemini, maybe a Capricorn or a Pisces. The water signs are there, and the water signs, when they get emotional, they do have a bite. They do sting. You know, you got, yeah. But then I'm also feeling Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo, and a little Sagittarius too. You could be born on the 2nd, the 18th, the 5th, or the 9th, maybe even the 19th or the 15th. Well, let me see the direction that it's going here. Knight of Wands. They got a little bit of a green flag in the play. They had to undergo a major transformation, and with the Queen of Cups, they're really focusing on forgiveness in here. Now, you know your situation, okay? If at any point you're physically threatened, stop watching this tarot reading and get to safety, okay? Your physical and mental safety is above all else on a tarot reading, okay? Never give your power fully away to tarot. This is just a map we're reading, you know? But they had to undergo a major transformation, and they're still working on it. The Queen of Cups coming up twice tells me that they're like, it's not that they're asking you to wait for them, but they really want you to know that it is out of a love for you that they did not approach properly before, that they're doing this work, okay? Oh, Hannah, the mother of faith. It's actually God stopping them. God, yeah, Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, that's, you know, the floating on the river energies, okay? God is keeping them at bay or keeping them away, protecting you until they prove they won't do this again. They got to stay in the Six of Swords. They got to stay in an optimistic perspective. They can't go back into the Five of Swords. Okay, so that's the test that they're undergoing at the moment, because the Five of Swords represents the 5 stages of grief in the tarot. They're making it through this. You have to make it through the 5 swords. This is why I love the 5 of Swords, because it shows that they're progressing through those 5 stages of grief in order to advance to the 6 of Swords, to start seeing things in a more optimistic perspective. Okay? It's just that they're still doing the work on it, okay? Could be an Aquarius for some of you guys, possibly a Capricorn. There's strong Gemini, strong Cancer energy, and Sagittarius and Scorpio. Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, okay? The plan is here for them to actually make it through this. So what I'm seeing there is that a big part of the 7 of Pentacles, for some of you, it's because of their parents, isn't it? Like, this is somebody that either, like, they never had a father figure in their life. Maybe came from a single home or a broken home. No, I don't like that word. A divorced household. I don't like the word broken. That's not cool. But what I'm seeing on this one is that it's like the energy of somebody's dad that would be like, hey, my bonding time with you is we're going to go to the bar and pick up chicks, or we're going to go to a not so great place. You know, that's sort of an energy. And being like, well, that's not exactly hanging out in the orange field, but okay. So a little bit, this even describes, yeah, this describes what I've seen on this one here, that like either no father in their life or one that was very corrupt and taught them corrupt teachings. Just didn't understand the real love. Queen of Cups squared, right? Didn't understand what real love was, okay? I gotcha. That's the part they got to work through to get through this. Once they've completed this and they've broken free out of this, like the child drama, the generational curse, stuff like that of what they were subjected to, for some of you guys, they might even have lost their father at a very early age. That might be why I was stopped from saying like broken type of a thing, because you can't control that one. Emperor. Yep, there we are. Okay, I felt it coming. This was the card that popped out in the preview. Okay, so once they've completed this work, they're going to finish going through their level up as well and their awakening. Okay, they're going to be one of those emperors that cycles back around and comes in ready to take their person by the hand. That lower level narcissistic gaslighting energy, that's not an emperor that's ready for their empress. This is someone that is going to level up, so they are. There's the divine couple, okay? And with the energies that started last July, with that pole shift happening that's starting to take hold, these emperors are finally coming back into their original energy. The way an emperor should have been back in like the 1870s, the last time the planets were lined up like this, all right? This is a boss that gets the job done and is ready to take their empress by the hand. You guys, this is somebody that's actually been through a very dark amount of work, okay? Serious work change. I'm actually seeing like an AA chip. They will show you this for some of you guys, okay? If there's any chance to restore this connection and get it right this time, you'll know they've done the work. You're going to pick it up. You're going to tell if they're front right out of the gate. But you've got some guardian angels. For those of you that I'm actually being told, for those of you who this applies, that you have a God, that like you had godparents when you were younger and they've passed, moved on, transitioned. They're your guardian angels and they're keeping you far apart until it's safe for you, okay? I like that. Emperor to the Empress, divine couple on this. And if you never had godparents or anything like that, I was told to stop for a second. This would actually be a grandparent, but we're talking a few generations back. Like we're going back to the Civil War time. So this might be a great-great-grandfather for some of you guys. If you don't have a godfather or a godparent, it's a multiple generation back on your dominant man side of your family, okay, that's watching you. Okay, you're covered. And there's forward momentum here. So I do see them taking a shot on this one, okay? Could be dealing with an Aries, could be a Pisces or a Capricorn. Gemini energy is still pretty strong. And we've got Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius. And you or them could be born on the 1st, the 4th, the 24th, the 31st, possibly the 3rd, okay? But now, let's see what's up with the new love. Let's go for it. Okay, I'm also feeling Aquarius energy, but it's quiet, okay? Like not letting you see how much they're going through right now, okay? Okay, let's get into the new energies. Let's go for it. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, I literally just heard the new person would, okay, I don't condone violence. I'm not a fan of it. But this new person would protect you and have knocked this past person out. And if they try to come back and they're incorrect, this new person will actually like stick up for you. 3 of Swords. If a third party energy attempts to come back, I will defend my Virgo. Okay? Okay, now, Temperance. Okay, you're ready to take action on something because you've got these kind of multiple options, okay? 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups. This is actually on you a little bit in that you're like, I'm not sure which one's new, which one's the best option to go for, okay? And I'm not calling you a serial dater. Maybe you've like been online dating, right? And you've got 500 things in your inbox, so there are potential candidates you're looking through. Or you go out, you got more attention than you planned, and you're like, okay, I'm not sure what to do now. Because some of you guys, it might be, oh, maybe some of you guys, I'm feeling for a few of you guys, maybe this might only resonate to 3 or 4% of you guys, very few. You have a friend that either has just recently set you up with a blind date or is getting ready to approach you and tell you about an upcoming blind date. And you're nervous AF about it. Okay, understandable. All right, but there are some potential options here that's going to get things back on track and going, because it's kind of like you're wondering after the experiences you've had in the past, and you have had a few duds even trying to get back into the scene, if there's like, is there a prince out there amongst these frogs? You know, a lot of false starts and false attempts. All right, but you got a green flag showing up. 6 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It does come in the form of a message that starts this transformation. So what I'm seeing on this one is that you're already talking to someone that will be your next relationship, okay? This is either through a friend of a friend or one of your big 3 friend zones. Friend zone, friends list, friend circle, okay? But there is somebody you are already speaking to and in communications with that winds up being your 6 of Wands and your success. That brings things in out of the cold. 2 of Cups too. Oh yeah, divine timing and a soulmate. Okay, let's go. This could be a Scorpio, could be a Capricorn or a Taurus, could be a Cancer, could be an Aquarius or a Leo, possibly a Sagittarius, maybe a Virgo. Oh, it could be another Virgo for some of y'all. This is somebody though that could be an entrepreneur or a boss. They might even be like legit self-employed, okay? Like this person ain't living in mom's basement or nothing like that, okay? And even for my male Virgos, this ain't some girl that had to move back in at home with family or something. They're established. They might even be a little bit of a bragger. But it's looking like they're trying to impress you somehow. Stuff that they've been saying to you that you didn't even realize at first. You're like, oh my gosh, they're trying to brag. They're trying to like poof themselves up a little bit, okay? But it's someone that's taken the time to establish themselves first, and now they're like ready for love. They might be like, maybe they're online. Maybe you guys both met like through social media, like on TikTok or Instagram or through the comment section on YouTube or something. But like, they're established. Some of you guys might be crushing on a content creator that you guys like team up or join forces together, and it's like Pat Sajak, Vanna White energy. Interesting. Plot twist. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that they are interested in you, but it does seem like, okay, 2 things. 1, they're not sure if you're interested in them. They're just feeling their way because of what they've been through in the past. But a big part of this is the one that's the workaholic, okay? And their schedule keeps them extremely busy. Some of you guys will just be out walking the dog and meet somebody that has like the same dog as you. That might be a side note for some of you guys, but I'm definitely feeling friend energy, friend zone, friend list, through a friend of a friend, something like that, okay? Because this is interesting. I'm seeing like a friendship bracelet. Some of you guys actually have gotten a friendship bracelet from this person and they really want a real bracelet, you know? Some of you guys are missing a bracelet right now. I'm being told you're going to find it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Somebody here might even be in like the legal system or something too. It's possible, like, you know, public defender or judge, lawyer, something. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles, because they're a planner. They're slow to proceed. But with the Temperance card and the Six of Wands, I told you they want to take action. That's Caitlin Petty riding in on a motorcycle. Let's see Beyonce do that and win an award. I will. Archer, get over it. No, not yet. Six of Wands of the Hierophant. I like that they're spiritual and on a little higher level. So they're going through their awakening like you are. You're calling in somebody that's in a newer, higher timeline. And you guys are both within your circles or your groups or stuff like that. Some of you guys might live at a physical distance from each other. But it's the fact that you're both in this new earth timeline, higher frequency vibration. They're going to be the one that's kind of into yoga, kind of digs ASMR or binaural beats or meditation. And they won't be like, whoa, Virgo, that's kind of weird and freaky. Why do you do that? No, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I do that too. It's going to be like, I know my whole birth chart. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this one had me at hello. We got the winner, Archer. I'm going to be like, I think we do too. You know? Definitely some of you guys will be another Virgo. What I'm seeing on it though is that they do like traveling, because I'm seeing like motorcycles. I'm even seeing, like I'm seeing those stickers on the side of an RV. This might be somebody that likes to travel or something. Okay? But it's, you know, those ones of like the country and you got to fill in the states or locations you've been to. It's like, it's looking like you have multiple upcoming offers. Interesting. Plot twist. Virgo, Kristen, Melissa, we got a thing here going on because we got a tarot novella. This is as the Virgo turns. It's crazy because you go from being stressed out about everything going wrong in life to all of a sudden being stressed out that too much is going right. Remember I told you you're in heavy manifestation power and to be careful? It's kind of like you wind up calling in more than one person in the new energy. I kid you not. I kid you not. Oh my gosh. All I can do is pull the energy of what's here. I can't make up a story. I can't make up a lie. If I work for God. If I lie, I get in trouble. It won't go away. Somebody here, one of these newbies rides a motorcycle. Okay, something about the motorcycle resonates, but the Six of Wands won't go away. God's like, don't you make it up, Archer. I'm listening, you know? What I'm seeing is that, like, first you've got one that's like, won't check all the boxes. There is a bit of a false start, okay? That you get all excited, all geeked up. You go out on this first date or blind date or friend that comes out of the friend zone, and you leave very disappointed, okay? Knight of Pentacles, that was a letdown. You know, even look at this guy's all bummed out about the busted wheel, and the horse is like, you could just ride me into town, but the wheel's broken. I don't require a wheel. You know, that sort of a thing. So at first you're gonna be like, man, I thought this was gonna be the one. Almost, it's gonna get you down almost to the point that you won't even want to go on the next date, okay? And then like, you have to really push yourself out the door to the next date, okay? Because you're like, I know it's just going to happen again, you know? But the second one's the one that works out. Second time's the one that goes the distance, all right? The second person checks every single box, and you guys will start seeing each other again. And this will be the one that makes you finally delete all the dating apps, okay? Which is the one thing all the companies that own the dating apps don't want you to do. Those algorithms are written to make you not find love. Because they need the money and the revenue off of you having the app. Why would they want you to delete the app? But however, you get to delete the app, okay? First one will be a little bit of a Four of Cups letdown. Second one's gonna go the distance, okay? I like it for you. You deserve this. It's about time the things changed up for you. The South Node work has been a lot, but the Mercury retrograde is gonna bring in some blessings. I like this, okay? Love it. Virgo, clean this thing down below in the comments. Let's manifest this for you. All right, if you've been feeling this rough and stressed out, and I get it, I'm a Virgo moon. I can't imagine what a Virgo sun's feeling. I'm with you. All right, spinny hugs, big spinny hugs, totally. All right, but if it resonates or you wish to claim this and manifest it, leave a comment down below. All right, and like the reading, please subscribe and set the bell. I can tell you're very busy. So if you have a minute, even just to leave an emoji or something, it means the world to me, helps the channel and the family, and even though it takes me forever to reply to them, as I get notified on my phone, I transmit those things right up. I told you who I work for, okay? So we're going to do everything we can to claim this. So subscribe and set the bell. All right, we'd love to have you be a part of the family. There's root at this table for everybody, okay? And remember, too, this will resonate to any placement of Virgo within your chart, okay? Because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, but all the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion. Nobody can do what you do, Virgo, okay? All right, I love this for you. 6 of Wands. You're just going to have to be happy going forward, all right? Then you're going to be all like Jack Sparrow running off down the beach, have some rum, you know? Okay, let's go. Some of you guys might actually be making plans to go to a beach. Or I didn't see a beach. I saw something rather specific. I saw Cancun, okay? Or whatever, Australia. Rowdy, what is Australia's version of Cancun? For some reason that resonates. All right, let's go. Let's do some super chats. And if you guys do want to hang around for a minute as I go through these, you might find that some of these people's, like what they're going through is the same as what you're going through, and it's almost like an extended reading, okay? Because we're all a soul tribe here, so there's a lot of similar experiences. And I'm happy to have you here. Okay, let's see. And yeah, don't forget too, I will be in Utica, Michigan this Sunday from 12 to 6. I'm going to be at the Holiday Inn Express. It is at 4555 Utica Park Boulevard in Utica. So if you want to come and get a reading with me in person, say hi. Check out the other readers. Check out all the vendors that'll be there and stuff. Love to have you come by and say hi. And then, yeah, I'll make a post tomorrow for that, and I'll fill you guys in on the Florida and the Tennessee plans that are coming up too. There's a lot of stuff to happen. Okay, I gotta catch a flight, yo. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Rowdy, I love you, brother. Thank you. And you also probably answered my question right now. Okay, let's roll. All right, Laura, what do we got for Laura? Let's see. How you doing, Laura? You been okay? You doing all right, girl? Okay, what can I expect for Daniel and Mew coming during March? Can you expect a couple catch up? Okay. Is he being intimate with others? Gotcha. Let me find out. Is there a chance of a meetup or a little, maybe a little cup of meetup, a little coffee date? Is there anybody else in his life? What's going on? The Devil, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger, Laura, but I'm being told right now, get that thought out of your head about him having other people. He is 9 of Pentacles. He is single. He's doing his own thing. You're in the clear, okay? That's a little bit of your own devil energy showing up. The devil's taunting you to make you think he's involved with other people right now instead of actually doing the shadow work. He's cool. He's still on his own doing his thing too. His money's still a big priority. All right, the 5 of Wands. What this is telling me here is that I do think you can. It's going to be closer into Aries season. We're going to need the fire energy back. We need the earth to get back into a fire sign, okay? And the meetup even may come through a mutual party or interest or something, but there is potential and energies for the closer to Aries season we get, the more confident I'll feel about knowing it. But then I see the Page of Cups onto the 2 of Pentacles, which Page of Cups does look like he's drinking out of a seashell-shaped cup, which I like. And the 2 of Pentacles. It actually shows that at first there'll be like some decisions or talking that goes on, okay? So I see you guys messaging and communicating more before like a meetup. Doesn't mean it can't all happen during March, but I see convos happening first, okay? But I like that you can get that one, yeah, Temperance. Then he takes some action on this one, okay? It's about his money and his balance right now, okay? All right, cool. Rowdy Hitman. What up, Rowdy? Speaking of which. All right. T-minus 12 hours till the cyclone landfall. I have been watching that. I popped Australia into my weather app so I can keep tabs on it. All right, let's see. Wildly exciting until the destruction happens. Right, okay. You're about 12 hours out before landfall. All right, let's give me a little tap in on the landfall. Oh. Rowdy, do you remember when Milton hit Florida up here in the United States this year? Get ready for history to repeat itself. The Queen of Swords, Abigail the Peacemaker, is here along with the 9 of Pentacles. And you see how she looks on the 9 of Pentacles, her hands and that gesture like this? I think this incoming cyclone, as it approaches landfall in the next, this might be as soon as the next few hours, I think the supercell splits and it diverts, and it's gonna reduce the amount of damage that comes through. Okay? Lights told me to tell you that. Get back where you belong, Lights. Okay? But yes, I think you have a very good protection from that happening. Okay? that it's gonna divert, and you're gonna find out it won't be as bad as what it's being predicted to be. A little bit of act of God comes to help out. Okay, strength card, love. I've actually got a timeline for you with Leo season. Your love life changes for Leo season. And remember that one that looks, you remember the one? The one that her head, like, doesn't look so nice, the dirty head? Yeah, I'm not saying it again. I did it that one time for you. I'm telling you what, somehow that girl's gonna reach out to you and make an offer. I know who's on your mind. Thing is, she kind of knows too, and she's got jealousy brewing behind the scenes for you, okay? King of Wands, you will hear from your person, okay? So, yeah, but Caitlin and Katiana, right? You're going to hear from Katiana first, then Caitlin, because she's bully flirting with you still. You know what I mean? Even the energies you're feeling in that. Okay, so it's going to, like, by Leo season, you've got 2 different offers, okay? All right, hope that helps. Lotto, anything on the lotto? God's chuckling. God's like, I'm going to literally split that cyclone in half to help reduce the destruction, and now he also wants the lottery numbers? I love you, brother. 4 of Cups, Justice card. Well, Justice card, Knight of Cups, Tower. Actually, what I'm being told with right now on this, love and health, is that there is a lot of energy coming in. That right now the lottery winning revolves around your brother. The energy has been diverted to help your brother from what we were talking about at the all signs. So at the moment, I've actually even been told, wait till Friday to do anything lotto. Take a few days off, allow the energy to divert back. Then go lotto, okay? It's more of a strategy than giving you just winning numbers on this. Right now, the energy's been diverted. It would not work out well, so give it a few days and then get back into it, okay? All right. PG, what's up, Pisces girl? What's up, PG? All right, what time was on the clock in my Jesus stream? That is really... Okay, well, since we're doing this, let's find out. (9/11). How close am I? I'm being told you saw 9/11 on the clock. I'm literally switching over to find out about this. What time was on the clock in my Jesus stream? I'm being told 9/11. Okay? And which one of you was on the water? Was it him that came to you across the water? Or were you in a boat on the water and he walked out to you? Because that's the parable I'm being told. That your dream simulated the parable of Jesus walking out to the fishermen and making them fishers of men. That's what I'm being told the dream's about. How close am I? How close am I? Actually, I don't care if I'm close or not, PG, because I'm being told that was like what the dream was about. Was Jesus making you a fisher of men. Really cool bonus points. But I'm gonna trust my intuition and stick with the 9/11. That's what I'm being told. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Isn't it guest? Yeah, guest. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what's up. Guest. Oh my goodness, you are so generous. Thank you. This reading is sponsored by Guest. That if Guest ever did open an app, how would you not name the app Guest? Whatever he did, Guest is your leader in guest services. Okay. This reading is sponsored by Guest. All right. 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. What will I have with me and TC? Still waiting. We met, but he wasn't. Okay, gotcha. What I'm seeing is a false start. That's all that was. I see another meetup coming in is what I'm being told. Ace of Wands, that this one gets it right. Very awkward, but it also had a slight little bit of like adorability to it I'm seeing as well. Kind of like the energies that if you guys tried to kiss, you bumped foreheads and was like, oh man, next time we'll get it right, okay? And there is a next time that you get it right. Think of this as your first attempt or the false start of the rough draft, okay? Like the first time you walk into a music studio and like, I got a song idea, and it doesn't sound anything like the final song, but it's just the one that you play it to let the other people in the band learn it, That was what this one was. Now we're gonna get back together here and it's gonna be another take. So expect a message asking about another meetup, okay? Queen of Cups, and this one will work out a lot better, okay? Yeah, it's like a second attempt at the first start. Yeah, that's all. 5 of Cups, his ego was bruised. It didn't go as well as thought in the beginning. He's like, man, Archer, I messed it up. There's gonna be a mulligan. There's gonna be a do-over, okay? All right, and Rowdy. Oh, Rowdy. Oh, thank you again. All right. Hospital cafe still open. Free Wi-Fi? Dude, that is a life hack. I will share that life hack with you, Rowdy. There's a hospital down here near me that they've got that Freshie Market Fresh vending thing. I literally will go to that, and it's walking distance when I'm down here. So I will actually walk to that one and buy that. That's used a lot of times. That's my lunch. Okay, but yeah, that's a neat life hack. All right, super chatters, thank you so much. All right, we climbed a beanstalk. Oh, I don't know then. Okay. Oh gosh, you might get a whole nother one. Did you even tell me if I was right on the time guess? Might be another dream coming. Or, you know what? Take what resonates. How do we combine both of our energies? I got the parable of I will make you fishers of men, but you got Jack and the beanstalk. You got Jesus in the beanstalk. That's interesting. Okay? Magical beans? Have you tried magical beans? What PG are you doing? No, okay. What? Yeah. Okay. We're going to figure this one out. Okay. Virgo, thank you so much for putting up with me and taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energies to let me read for you. I love and appreciate you. All right. And God, thank you for the messages we got for the super chatters. Ask your son what's up with the beanstalk and PG's dream for me, please, so I can get some clarity on that. And thank you for the super chatters and the messages, direction and protection for Virgo. As always, we love and appreciate your guidance. Love you. All right, Virgo. Until next time, I will see you then. Thank you. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Have a good day.